But today I'm talking to you about 8 things I wish I knew before I was 30. I'm 37 now and I've learned so much up until this point in life, but there are certain things that I know could have saved me time, money, and energy before I was 30 years old, and I want to share them all with you. If I could sit my 20-year-old self down for an unfiltered conversation, here are the truths about people, work, and life that would have saved me years of stress, overthinking, and wasted energy. These aren't cliches, they're counterintuitive lessons from psychology and human behavior that will change how you live, love, and work. Lesson number 1 is people aren't thinking about you as much as you think they are. I want to talk about something known as the spotlight effect from Gilovich in 1999. He said that we overestimate how much people notice or judge us, when the truth is most people are too busy worrying about themselves. Now, imagine walking to work with a giant coffee stain down the front of your shirt. You feel exposed, humiliated. You swear everyone's staring, whispering, judging, gossiping. You spend the whole day shrinking into yourself. But here's the twist. When psychologists at Cornell University actually tested this, they found almost nobody noticed. In their famous Barry Manilow t-shirt study, students were asked to walk into a room full of peers wearing a bright, embarrassing Manilow shirt. The wearers were convinced half the room would notice and remember. But the reality, only about 20% of people noticed at all. The truth is, we all live under what psychologists call the spotlight effect, the belief that everyone is watching us, when in reality, most people are too busy worrying about their own coffee stains, their own insecurities, their own spotlight. Now, here's why this matters. You're not being judged as much as you think. The audience you imagine doesn't exist. The world isn't scrutinizing you, it's scrolling past, lost in its own self-consciousness. The spotlight is in your head. And once you realize that, you can finally step on stage, take the risk, wear the stain, because no one's watching as closely as you think.